Good morning, everybody. Hope your day's off to a good start. One of the goals I have for 2024 is I want to replace a cherry tree that died. I guess about 3 years ago. I had a big cherry tree, and for some reason it didn't make it. I have a Stella variety, which is a very hardy. It's self-fertile, and it's been doing pretty well. We actually got about maybe 30 cherries off of it last year. But cherry trees take a while to get gone, and that's fine. We're not, it's a rancho. It's a working rancho. So we plant things in the expectation that we're not going to get immediate harvest out of it. So Friedman Brothers, who is the local big box store, they're having a sale on fruit trees. So let's head on down. It's just another day in the hood, right? You think we can beat the train? No, we just couldn't make it. Surprised they don't have a big, it doesn't look like they have a big crowd at the recycle down here today. That's pretty amazing. It's where we go to turn in all the stuff for dinero. Arriving at Friedman Brothers here. It's probably going to be a little crowded today. I might not get the best selection. I don't know. Dormant fruit trees. So I don't know. Let's go over and find a place to park. I like to shop here where possible because they do a lot for the local community. They don't have the. Usually that gate's open. I don't know. Let's see what's anything of interest over here. Sometimes you can score some great deals, but everything is so expensive these days. Even plants. Just don't do a lot for me. How about you? There's the camellias. They're always the first thing to bloom in springtime. This looks like wisteria over here. Yeah, that's what that is. That's the stuff that hangs down, the purple clusters. It's really pretty. And these, I think, are just, what is this, crepe myrtles? No, magnolias. So that's not what we came for. Let's head inside. These sheds are kind of nice, but man, they're just all plastic these days. I don't know. Just seem really flimsy. Must be a heck of a profit margin in that. 8x10 for $1,500. I don't know. I don't know. I'll have to remember this for gas in the future. I'm paying $27.98 in the neighborhood, so $21.98 ain't bad. 5 gallon. Like a quiet day today. Alright, let's go out to the garden area. Go ahead, there you go. I like these Dickies shirts. They do a nice $20. A nice job in fluorescent. You can be seen easily. Not sure where in the heck, these are all roses and stuff over here. Might be it over here, I'm not sure. I think these are flowering trees they have over here. There's that roses. Yeah, these are all roses here. So. Not much in the way of vegetables yet, but the strawberries are out. And I guess this is, I don't know what the heck this is. Artichokes, yeah. Once you put them in, they're like forever. I pulled them out of the Rancho when I first moved there. Boy, what a pain that was. Everything is you. I think we're going to be able to do the copyright on the music. Oh, well. Oh, look at all the bare roots over here. Round cover. What is it called? Here we go. This is good. This is where we're going to find our cherry tree. I hope they did not mark it up first before they marked it down. There's what that pretty wisteria looks like. No, that's a grape. Zinfandel grape. I don't do grapes. What am I, a wine drinker? Let's see. All these are grapes here, I think. Concord. I like Concord. That's my favorite. Nice big red grape. Let's see. Apples. We don't need apple. Let's get over to the cherry area here. These used to be 15 bucks. Apple trees. I really thought more people would be down here. What do we got here? Apricot. Yeah, not much on apricots. Moore Park is a good variety. Chilton. I got enough. I already got 2 plum trees. I think this is the cherries here. So we got self-fertile Bing sweet cherries. It says self-fertile. That's a good thing. That's good. I didn't think that Bing were. Maybe it's an advancement. I don't know. This looks like a nice one here. Let's look at this one over here. Let's see what we got here. I don't want to poke an eye at with this beast. Let's see what we got. Let's sit that up here for a second. Yeah, I don't know if that's a semi-dwarf. Yeah, I don't know. I don't want a standard size, right? This might be a standard. Oh, it's a semi-dwarf. All right. Well, this looks like the. This looks to be. This is bigger than the one I've already got in the ground here now. So, what do you think, guys? This looks pretty good. Let's see if we can maybe snag another one if it's a self-fertile Bing. You got it okay?
Yeah.
There you go.
Just try not to.
No problem.
Anybody.
I think that's the North Star. I don't know. Some of these are good. It's hard to really know, you know. Tastes vary. Lambert sweet cherry, very vigorous tree. Heavy bearer of excellent quality. I don't know. I'm kind of liking this thing. Right? This might need a pollinator. It's hard to know if that needs a pollinator or not, but I'm excited. I mean, if a Bing is self-fertile, Bing cherries are about as good as it gets, but let's not be hasty. We got the Stella. We already got a Stella, the Royal and Napoleon. That's Sam. Jet black cherries. I don't know. We really have to have self-fertile, right? I think that's the way. That's what it's going to be, ladies and gentlemen. Unless I see a really wild variety in here, which I don't. North Star. Slow growing and hardy. Yeah, well, that's not the only thing slow around the Rancho, right? Black Tartarian. think I had one of them before, I don't know. There's a lot of stuff here. Well, this is gonna be it, guys. The self-fertile Bing. Let's do it up. Let's put her in the cart. It's a semi-dwarf, which means it's not going to become a full standard size cherry. I wonder if somebody hocked my cart. No, there it is. You gotta be ashamed of yourself in here. Get this out of the way. Let's, for interest's sake, let's see what else they have over here. These are all raspberries. Yeah, golden and raspberry. I don't like it. I'm not into that. A lot of that stuff has those nasty thorns on it. Boy, they got so many. There's blueberries. It gets kind of too hot too fast for blueberries. Plus, they're kind of a pain to do all the picking. They just call it a blueberry sunshine. They got all these varieties. Top hat. Plum. I already got 2 plum trees. These are all Japanese style. Oh, here's a bare root multi-graft. 3 apple varieties in one. Here's a 3-in-1. Stella Bing. Is this? Yeah, it's a 3-in-1. Oh my God, I don't know what are the varieties. I don't know. Let's see. Bing cherry combination, several different types. Well, there's a Stella, there's a Montmorency. Yeah, I think I'm just going to stick with a single. You start to get exotic and you run into problems. All right. Don't want persimmons. I got enough of that. I mean, yeah, I got enough of that. I got persimmons at the wazoo. Alright. What that is, looks like a poison ivy. That's a blackberry. I don't know. Alright guys, let's get out of here. Let's look around the store a little more. Hope you're having fun today. Please like and subscribe. Always good stuff happening on the channel. We got ourselves a new cherry tree. That reminds me, we forgot to get carrots the other night. Silver Queen corn, that's what I like. Man, just one year, I like to throw down some corn. Right. Still the best white corn, tall, so tall and fill the tip. 1 inch deep, 12 inches apart. 7 to 10 days, 92 days. We have to think that over a little bit. That's kind of a command decision. That's a lot of digging out back, right? I'm like giving a concert. People are looking at me like I'm a nut. Let's see how many hundreds this is. 41. I like wind chimes. Well, it netted out to 26 bucks, which was, I consider a pretty good deal. That thing is already like 4 or 5 feet tall, something, which is good. That's a good sale. This stuff doesn't ever get cheaper. Excellent variety. Skin is firm. Ripens late June, 4 to 5 days later than Bing. Self-fertile Bings. Okay, well, we're going to give you a whirl. That was a fun little jaunt today. It's always nice to welcome a new resident to the Rancho. Even a cherry tree. And I know I'm spoiled by having the land and the ability to have what's basically becoming a full-size orchard here. I mean, if you tick it down, a persimmon tree, 2 plum variety trees, a pear tree, a peach tree, an apple tree, a fig tree, and we also have an almond tree and a cherry tree, and now we have a second cherry tree, which is kind of exciting. So, and besides, we have Robertson Navel orange, a Palestine orange, a Meyer lemon tree, a Valencia orange, a Meyer, a the heck is that? Seville sour orange. That's the kind you use to make genuine British marmalade. You have to have Seville sour oranges. And a Trovita orange and a Washington Navel orange. That's a pretty good complement of stuff on the Rancho, right? So we're going to call it a video here. Please like and subscribe. Be putting this in when we get a little bit of sunshine. We're in the middle of this funky weather time right now, but something else to look forward to. So thank you for being along. Thumbs up are appreciated, and we'll see you on the next mini adventure.